Listen to this.
Africans do not believe Africans. An African can say something intelligent, but an African will not believe him. An African will believe a foreigner who is less intelligent than that African. Why? Let me teach you. Okay, listen, pay attention, Africa. Pay attention, Akebulan. This is exactly what we have diagnosed and found out among Africans. But why is it so? It is not because Africans are wicked towards themselves. No. It is what I call colonial psychological inheritance. Pay attention. It is what you inherited that you're not even aware that you inherited. But let me diagnose and teach you. You see, before colonization, how was authority perceived in Africa? What were the sources of authority? Pay attention. Knowledge came from elders. Law came from chiefs. Medicine came from herbalists. Education came through oral tradition. These were the sources of authority perceived in Africa before colonization. After colonization, what happened? Knowledge, which previously came from elders, now came from European schools. Are you getting it? Medicine, which previously came from herbalists, now came from European doctors. Religion now came from missionaries. Civilization was no longer a perceived threat of some people or of a people. Civilization now became an European behavior. You are now judged to be civilized based on how European you are, not longer based on how you attribute the concept of your being in your own tradition. So Europe became a standard of civilization. Things has changed. Authority has moved from being African to being foreign. The same thing happened in the school system. What were you taught in school? You were taught Greek philosophy. That is why you know Greek philosophers, Aristotle, Plato, Protagoras, Socrates. But you do not know Imhotep, the man from Kemet, present-day Egypt, whom they learned from. You learned about European explorers, not African explorers, because who you learned is Christopher Columbus, Mungo Park. They told you he discovered you and your river. What else did you learn? So you learned Europe.